What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. This is actually going to be a story time video, so if you want to, you can grab something to eat, you can grab something to drink. This is the best time. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, so this story is actually going to be about the first time that I had sex. Yeah, sex. So I was about 15 years old, and I was dating this guy. We're gonna call him Mac. I was dating this guy Mac for about I was dating him for about 6-7 months, and the whole time he literally just peer pressured me into having sex. And you know, I'm not surprised for like a teenage boy, but I also did attract like fuck boys even back then, and he was totally a fuck boy. So he like peer pressured me the whole time, and I was like head over heels for him or something like that, and I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna give it up. Worst decision of my life, let me tell you, because it lasted like 2 seconds. He freaked out. He freaked out because I was bleeding, and I already told him I was a virgin. I told you I didn't want to have sex, but he freaked out, so that was embarrassing. And then I remember like me going, I don't remember where I was going, but I remember laying on the floor after all this happened. I was at somebody's house. I don't remember whose house I was at, but I was laying on the floor and I was looking up at the ceiling, and I just wanted to cry, but I didn't want to say anything to anybody that was around. I was laying on the floor and I was looking up at the ceiling, and I really wanted to cry, and I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. I felt so ashamed of myself. I felt like I was useless. I felt really like disgusted with myself. I felt ashamed. I felt all kinds of different emotions because I really didn't want to give it up. And I knew once I gave it up, he was gonna stop talking to me. So I remember it was a Friday that it happened. And then so when I went back to school that Monday, he stopped talking to me. And so that was like really hard for me back then. So I ended up telling a friend, a really good friend, and I was crying with her. I was crying to her, and I just felt like complete shit. So do I think having sex was worth it? No, because about a year later, my dad found out. And when he found out, I got in so much fucking trouble. And it wasn't just like, let me take your phone, you're grounded, you're not gonna have like you weren't gonna be able to talk to the outside world, blah, blah. No, it was like, I'm gonna cut your hair like a boy, and your hair is gonna be extremely uneven. You're gonna look ugly. Basically taking your beauty away, and then I'm gonna pull you out of school. And I tried to explain to him I didn't want to have sex. Like, I was peer pressured into having sex. I just did it. I just did it. And he was like, so you're forced to have sex. So you're forced to have sex. I was like, no, but I really didn't want to have sex. But I guess in his mind, he just, I don't know, but he ended up taking it to the school and the school police, and the police brought him in and they brought me in, and we were talking. Well, we weren't talking in the same room, but we were talking in separate rooms, and we were telling different officers basically what happened. And I told them like, no, he did not rape me. It wasn't like that. I think my dad's just taking this way out of proportion. And then the next officer came in. She was a lady. They both were ladies. So she was a lady, and then she was like, I want to talk to you, and I'm going to talk to you about what he said. And basically, he told her that I was sleeping around with the school. And I was just like, wait, what? I was like, no, actually I wasn't. I think he was just really fucking embarrassed and ashamed that this happened and what this was going on, that he just had to make up some bullshit, because like realistically I wasn't doing any of that. So apparently it was like the whole of the school, and I'm not sure if my dad heard that, but my dad really was really mad. Like, oh, he was. So the moral of the story is, do not give it up unless you actually feel comfortable with the person. You actually aren't feeling like you're peer pressured into doing it, or someone's gonna, you know, leave you because you're not gonna have sex. And realistically, think of the consequences afterwards. Because did I think that all that was gonna happen to me and I was gonna get pulled out of school and I wasn't gonna be able to literally to talk to absolutely nobody, and then have like this weird haircut and be so embarrassed and be sad and look in the mirror and feel like shit? No. But I literally learned from those consequences and didn't have sex again until I was 18. Do not do something if you know that it's gonna have some crazy mad consequences to it. It's really not worth it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. It should be up in the next couple of days. It's actually going to be another pregnancy vlog, so again, if you're not into the pregnancy thing, you guys do not have to watch them. But I really do appreciate you guys for watching these ones. Don't forget to tap that bell notification so you know when I'm going to go ahead and post another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.